You took a laser bolt to the knee. Want to try?
I'll watch you guys.
No, you gotta play this.
I have played a little.
You played for 5 seconds.
He played it to test out the combat controls. This is basically what you have to do to fight.
No, he's not wrong.
That's the right analog stick, by the way. Whoa, that frame rate went so choppy. There were only 2 times where I can think of where Leia was a Jedi. One in the comic that you were talking about, and in the non-canon evil ending DLC expansion of Force Unleashed 2, where they were on Endor and Starkiller killed both Chewie and Han.
I'm warning you.
Do you remember that?
No, no one really. Not a lot of people played the expansion for Force Unleashed 2 for some reason. Like, everyone knows about the expansion for Force Unleashed, but not a lot of people even knew there was an expansion for Force Unleashed 2. I actually didn't know until, I think, a year ago. And I beat Force Unleashed 2, like, when I was about 15.
Apparently, you can force pull weapons as you're climbing.
Oh, I think it was the other guy that did it.
Qui-Gon?
Yeah.
You could be right. Actually, I don't think so, because if there was, I would have seen you would have seen a green hue on the dude's weapon.
Oh, the force matches the weapon?
Yeah.
Oh.
His is green, so like you would have seen a green hue. Like, I think he has a gun there. Like.
Yeah.
You saw that?
Yeah. And Mace in the demo had like a purple hue on his force.
You'll never leave.
He has a purple lightsaber.
Yeah.
Oh, that had nothing to do with the story. It's just because Samuel L. Jackson wanted a purple lightsaber.
Don't let him get away.
Like, while they were filming, he said, like, oh, so what lightsaber am I going to have? And he's like, well, as you know, the Sith have red and Jedi have green and blue, so you got to pick between those. And he stopped and said, how about purple? And he's like, okay, maybe we could do purple. Maybe you might get purple. And so they gave him purple.
I think
if you played the video games for like the episode 1 games where you got to play as Mace Windu, he had a blue lightsaber.
he also had one in Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. Like, basically, there's a part in the Revenge of the Sith video game, like a little mini-game area where it plays kind of like Mortal Kombat in a way.
Versus mode.
Yeah, versus mode, thank you. I was trying to figure out the name of it. But anyway, and each character has like an alternate Player 2 costume. And Mace Windu's was like one with a purple lightsaber and one with a blue lightsaber.
Yeah, the one with the blue lightsaber, he also had a black outfit. Like, so they changed the colors slightly too. Or I know Anakin's Player 2 skin was he had his robe on and a hood.
And a red lightsaber.
Yeah, and a red lightsaber. Obi-Wan's he had his robe on and a green lightsaber.
And a majority of the other characters had like their alternate. Whoa. Their alternate skins involve like having red lightsabers, like a dark Sith counterpart to themselves. And one thing I found kind of weird was that like General Grievous's like lightsabers were all blue, no green whatsoever.
Yeah, in versus mode, but in the story mode they were green and blue.
Yeah, I know that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
but
I
like
found that weird as well.
his Player Tooth skin he has like a darker hue on his armor, and he has all 4 red lightsabers.
So he killed a bunch of Siths?
Yeah, and it's like, it makes me think, okay, I can understand with like the Jedi and everything, because like, you know, those are like darker versions of themselves, but like, it doesn't make sense with Grievous, because like, he's never been a good guy.
Maybe it's an alternate version where he's a good guy and he's killing Siths.
That could be it too. Shit, I have no health. Look at that.
I saw an
How are you alive?
around somewhere. Well, you had the invulnerability.
Right there.
There it is.
Yay! Oh wow, what a difference.
Hold on. I hate how, like, the menu buttons are, like, just buttons, you know? Like, instead of, like, having an option like, look, A to return to game, B to quit mission, X to change mission, and Y to options. I don't know why, I just hate that.
I get you.
It's not intuitive compared to most game UIs.
I prefer to, like, just select it, like, scroll through it.
Dun dun.
Bum, bum, bum. Wow, this is so... Actually, that water animation looked really good.
Yeah, the water looks nice.
Look at that. That actually looks very well detailed.
That's so far the only visually appealing thing in the game.
Yeah,
so far.
This draw distance is kind of killing me, to be honest.
Yeah. Oh god, I thought I was dead. Get back.
Yeah, thanks for your help, Qui-Gon.
Where did you come from? You're
Jesus Christ.
You're just like Batman in the Batman vs Superman movie during the fight with
Doomsday?
Doomsday. Ah, fuck, I had a brain fart for a sec.
I still say that's Proto-Doomsday. I refuse to think that's Doomsday. Like, I just refuse.
Shit, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me! Whoa.
Whoa.
That was pretty cool. If we ever make a highlight reel, that's enough.
Whoa!
Please tell me that was the last dude.
Well, Qui-Gon, you look so at peace. What if I died there? You have much to learn, Padawan.
Don't let him get away.
What the hell were those two dudes doing over there?
They're taking a piss, duh.
She almost hit you like twice.
With just a boot? Like,
Yeah.
kick?
Trap him.
How did that not hit him?
I'm going to break you in half, Jedi.
Oh my
Damn it!
God.
Damn it! So close!
Oh, where is this gonna
He
put us?
like, it was, the lightsaber literally went right past him.
Oh, you should have just threw the lightsaber. Would have been safer.
I can't
No.
believe I didn't think of that. I can't believe I didn't think of that. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
no.
Oh, did it throw us all the way back to the beginning of this section?
No, it's just at like the part where we're like at the bottom of the cliff and we have to climb up.
We still love you.
Okay, we're gonna cut here. We'll meet you guys back once we finish this objective.
Yeah. I hate that it doesn't count. It's like so much amazing, well-written material gone.
Well, maybe they're gonna bring that material back. Like, maybe they might even get some of the old writers from Knights of the Republic to come back.
I want to go back to the days where, like, you know, where that stuff was. Oh!
They can't have survived, Master.
No, Obi-Wan. I sense both Jedi somewhere nearby. I will go and find them. I want you to find the Jin'Ha facility and discover the source of their weapons technology. We can still turn defeat into victory.
So we found the ship. Apparently, we were roaming around forever trying to figure out what the hell we were supposed to do. We, just found the ship. We just had to jump down into the lake where the ship was at.
I really thought that... Actually, I had no idea what our mission was.
We're supposed to go, rescue Plo Koon and,
I didn't even notice they were gone. They were that boring.
Sicey Tin or something? No, not Sicey Tin.
Fleep, Flop, and Floop-de-Doo. There you go. Just
Master, I
whatever names they can come up with out of their Bill Cosby book.
Undoubtedly a Cortosis mind.
Yeah, seriously, George Lucas, he got weird with the names in the prequels. Like, some of them were just really out there.
Jar Jar Binks.
No, that one wasn't even that weird. I'm talking about names you couldn't even really pronounce.
I'm going to break you in half, Jedi.
Like, I'm sorry, Qui-Gon Jinn, that's one of the worst names I've ever heard. And when I first heard that name, I was like, wait, what? What's his name?
When I played Battlefront 2, like the original Battlefront 2 by LucasArts, every time when I would go on like the one ice map, not Hoth, it was like another snow ice level or ice map where you played as a Ki-Adi-Mundi, the guy with the penis head. I mean, it's true if you look at it closely, but like
In this game, it's a penis head, basically because they shape it wrong.
but I always butchered the hell out of name
Wow,
like
that
Ki.
is a really that's a bad ship right there.
Oh yeah,
That is very poorly animated.
I pronounce it as like Ki Dadi something something. I can't
I
remember.
remember when one of my friends that did actually have Terra. I think one of my brother's friends did have Terra's Kasai, and they just called it. I think they called it Tetris Kiss or something.
Tetris Kiss.
They could not pronounce it either.
By the way, Phelan had to go get some water. He'll be back.
I think-
Fall damage? What the hell?
I kind of get that.
Jedi can survive fall damage.
He wasn't using the Force.
Like frickin' Starkiller and no, I don't want to hear that bullshit about, but it's not, but it's been retconned, it doesn't
So
count.
is this.
It's like, I don't want to hear that bullshit because, like, he dropped, like, so many frickin' 1,000 feet off from his starship into the Death Star. He survived that, but he can't survive a 5-foot fall from a frickin' ship.
I feel like other Jedi have done the same thing in the products that are canon. I feel like they have.
I don't see why they wouldn't.
If Darth Maul could survive the fall from that pit, pretty sure then anything's possible. That is not retcon. That is canon.
If you've been watching the Clone Wars, then you would know.
And Rebels.
Back off.
They brought him back in Rebels.
Yeah, I know. I've seen the episode.
It's like one of the few episodes I've seen, like, because they barely ever played that show. When they did, it was out of order, so I couldn't really watch it.
They barely advertise it. Like, I never see advertisements about it on YouTube. I never see advertisements about it on any sort of social media.
Maybe so that like, you'll be required to get the DVD. Like, cause I would always be flipping the channel, and when I see Rebels on, I go like, "Oh, hey, Rebels!" And then I would watch the episode, and I'm like, "Yeah, I'm lost." Now I turn the channel again. Cause there was like a lot of stuff going on. I was so confused.
Yeah, it really didn't, because I missed out. I saw all of Season 1, but I missed a majority of Season 2 of Rebels because they didn't advertise it so well on, like, when it was going to come, what time it was going to show.
Barely ever played reruns, and when they did, again, out of order. So I don't know. Like, I remember they played Clone Wars all the time, so it's pretty easy to get into that. And they always had a previously on Star Wars: The Clone Wars.
Yeah, like not rerun. What's it called? Where they recap. Thank you.
Also, hi, I'm back. Honestly, thought you guys would have paused and like waited for me, but
No, when we were trying to get to the level, they suddenly showed a cutscene, so it was like, oh,
oh, okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
we found it by accident. I forgot, like, you know the crashed ship that was in the lake?
Mm-hmm.
You had to jump down, then it would have triggered a cutscene that would end the level. Now
Yeah.
we say cutscene very loosely.
When I went to go get the water, the cats were eating downstairs, and I was trying to get Steven to love me.
Aw. But he ran away again, didn't he?
Shane's a crazy cat.
No, he didn't run away. He just didn't approach me.
Oh.
And Matilda ran away, and then came back.
I love how they have to wait
Aw.
for you. They literally have to wait for you to do your execution. They give you times like, oh, he's about to do a cool execution move. I'll wait.
It's like Dragon Ball Z. Oh, he's about to do a super move. I'll just sit here and wait until he finishes charging his attack.
Yeah, what if, like, while Goku's charging and yelling, going, ah, Vegeta just went up to him and kicked him in the balls? Just see what happens? I'm honestly curious. Has that ever happened?
Right in the tank.
Like, just during his big charge attack, or while he was doing one of his inner monologues.
Oh, shit.
Vegeta decided to take
Just
it.
fall damage?
Yeah.
I'm upset.
But if
Even though he's a Jedi.
Yeah. But if Vegeta... do you think he would ever take advantage of the inner monologue or to the charge attack and just go and knee him right in the groin?
Not just Vegeta, but other characters like Frieza, Cell,
Piccolo,
yeah, but it's like, oh no, I'm gonna spend the next 5 episodes charging my attack, but then even though there's so many openings to like take care of Goku, but no, let's just let him charge his attack because plot armor.
They go by the honor system.
I don't know much about Frieza. He's kind of a hypocrite and a dishonorable asshole.
Then why didn't he kick him in the balls?
Your guess is as good as mine.
That's failing this game with the explanation right there. Anime.
Pretty much.
Or as we used to call it, us stupid Americans, we used to call it Japanimation.
That's true.
You guys remember that?
Yeah, I remember.
No.
Yeah, that's what we originally called Toonami. Like, when my brother would tell his friends, like, oh yeah, Toonami's on tonight, they'd say, oh, you mean that Japanimation block? Like, we never used the term anime. We always said Japanimation.
Well.
Throw the lightsaber.
Defend yourself!
Defend yourself!
Who was he telling that to?
This dude.
Wait, he was giving him a heads up on what to do? Who does that?
I don't know. The writing in this game is so stupid.
Why does this game even exist?
I guess they wanted to promote the movie because, like, this game takes place, like, before and during episode 1.
That run cycle.
Yeah, but episode 1 came out like episode 1 came out 3 years before this. Attack of the Clones came out around this time.
Yeah,
And
you're right. I'm sorry. Another brain fart. My bad.
Funny thing is, they never actually made a real Attack the Clones game.
I guess, like, with this game, I guess they wanted to expand upon it, I guess. Which I can understand. But, like...
It doesn't really explain much story-wise.
It's basically just, what the hell has Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon been doing since before episode 1? And this pretty much shows, like, Obi-Wan in, like, his training days when he was still a rookie as a Jedi or something like that.
Yeah, but it's just him going on missions. There isn't really an overarching story. It's just go here, go there, go here. Your mission's done, next mission. There's no overarching story. It's kind of a missed opportunity, especially considering they had some really good books based on the prequels. Like, there was one great book series about Anakin's training between episode 1 and 2.
I killed them all, and not just the men, but the women, and the children, too.
Oh god, what do the female Tusken Raiders look like?
I don't want to know.
Do you think that noise they make is what they do in bed?
The mating call? That was a fancy move. Oh god, please! I don't want to know anything about the reproductive ritual of Tusken Raiders. Thank you very much.
I really hope that What a bitch!
That wasn't even that high of a fall. By the way, you see those other two Obi-Wans, the grown-up Obi-Wan and Ben Kenobi? You never see them in this game.
So that's just a decoration.
Pretty much. You'll never play as them. They're not part of the story. They're just there to showcase, oh look, this is all Obi-Wan. But anyway, what were you saying? I'm sorry.
I really hope that that little portion of Talon having Tusken Raider sex is the ending to one of these parts. I don't know how it's going to line up after editing, but I really hope that's the ending to one of these parts.
Oh, I hope so too. That's going to be so funny. I can just imagine, like, if somebody were to make, like, fan art animation of it, they'd, like, literally animate what Tusken Raiders would look like.
Oh, no! Oh,
well,
God, no!
We can't get famous enough for people to animate things now. See what you've done to us, Talon?
Well, maybe someday, if people will bother to watch us. I know we're not that good, but we're just starting. I mean, we used to make Let's Plays all the time when we were in middle school and early high school, but, you know, we started to get lives. But we're wanting to give it another try. We might, and we're kind of on a fresh start. We're a little rusty. We're a tad bit rusty on the Let's Plays, especially considering they flooded the market with all their shit.
Yeah, because every, like, video or, like, playthrough, walkthrough of you would see on YouTube nowadays is just Grand Theft Auto mods, GTA 5 mods, or Minecraft mods.
Guys, I know how we can get you two famous.
How?
Let's play Fortnite.
How about no, you crazy Dutch bastard?
But my fort butt. What is this walk cycle?
That's
what, this?
That's the I have to take a shit. I hope no one notices.
It's like, oh, thank God, there's the bathroom. I need to force push this out of my pants.
Oh, I'm going to town. I'm going to town, Anakin.
I'm about to feel the force in my ass in a minute.
See that ponytail on my head? I have an identical one on my ass.
Oh, false alarm. Fell off in the toilet.
Fell off before I even made it. What are you supposed to do?
I have no idea, but I've got 2 lives left, and if I waste that, we have to start from the beginning.
Of the game?
No, of this
my
level.
God.
Yeah, checkpoints. They're insignificant if you like frickin' lose all your lives. Apparently.